Well, families in Amherst Exempted Village Schools are bracing for cuts following the November election and the fallout from that after a failed levy request and some other funding challenges, too. The district says it has to figure out how to trim almost $5 million from next year's budget.
And News 5 reporter Catherine Ross on this story for us today there in Amherst, and she explains the tough decisions that are on the table and also why the state is putting the district on notice.
The education, activities, and community at Amherst schools have been a draw for parents like Shay Altmont.
It's part of the reason that we moved here to Amherst and that we have the kids in the district. It's a great school district. It has a wonderful reputation, lots to offer the students.
With her youngest set to graduate from Marion Steele High School next year, she wonders how much things could change.
Honestly, it goes beyond that, not just my son. I worry about the other kids that are coming up.
The concerns come as the district faces a litany of financial challenges. Voters rejected an income tax levy that would have generated $10 million. At the same time, leaders here say state funding cuts and county property tax breaks erased any gains made from reappraisals.
We haven't asked for new operating revenue for the last 13 years, and our state funding has not increased over the last 15. So, we're in a position where we have to come to the community for more revenue.
Superintendent Mike Molnar tells us the latest financial forecast shows a more than $8.5 million deficit by 2028. It's dire enough for the state to consider the district in precautionary financial status. The classification requires Amherst to take drastic steps or face state intervention.
We have to look at what cuts can we make to eliminate that deficit in 2 years.
In a school board meeting this week, district leaders laid out their options. They're looking at eliminating up to 40 staff members and trimming more than $1 million in supplies, textbooks, and programs. Molnar says they're making strategic cuts to minimize the impact on students.
Our vision is being a community of excellence, and that's what we'll continue to do. It'll be harder, it'll be tighter. There will be some losses that everyone will have to deal with.
He tells us the district will likely bring another proposal to voters in the spring. But until the budget is balanced, families say they're bracing for challenges ahead.
Even when my kids are out of school, that doesn't mean that I stop caring about the other students that are here. They're part of our community, and I want to see them have just as many opportunities as my kids did before things maybe got tough.
The district has to submit its plan to the state by December 21st, so the school board plans to vote on that plan at its December 15th meeting. In Amherst, Catherine Ross, News 5.